believe it. Alright, so we can't really see a lot from the setup because the spawn areas are so small. On Assault it's a little easier. We have a Kyler Ray and Alec going down versus everyone else, the Braga, Malgarosh, and Papatodas. I don't even know how to say that. Anyways, going on the right.
Night.
Papa sounds good to me. Maybe Toad, depending on how he plays. And I'm expecting a Kyler Ray to do spamming and watching for West rushers. And I am going to start following him first as we go live into this round. TWL 5v5 ladder European. I am already being proven wrong. He's going another way. He's rushing Boiler Room, not being shot at from the window. That's a little surprising. But there is someone defending it. Where is he going? Interesting. Let's see, the defender is up here, all the way in the back. That's a nice nade that could have actually hit him if he... No, it didn't. Oh, lucky him. Bouncing off a nade against the window. I want to see where that's going. Oh, look at that nade. That's beautiful. No one was there, so he's free to come inside the building.
Alright, so as you were saying, actually, the slow play that War Machines of Portugal have proven to be really good at performing is what they're doing right now. And it's not a bad idea. First round, you kind of want to feel how the defensive team is setting up. And then be able to take somebody on surprise. Sometimes it's a bit hard to hold your position for too long. You want to see what's going on, and then you might peek and get taken out. So we'll see how it goes. Right now we have Vaca de Braga being in the stone in the middle, kind of being the spearlands of War Machines of Portugal, trying to run up. Still nading. None of the nades so far have connected. That's gonna be annoying for War Machines of Portugal.
Yeah, Favorite are playing it very nicely. They're not pushing too hard. They're playing their spots, and exactly what we thought would happen is happening. GodsFav War Machine is taking it very slow. Sheepshot might have been flashed there, and he starts running forward. That is very unfortunate. He shouldn't have done it. However, oh wow, a Kyler Ray gets a kill after he gets killed by Saparzo, and Schiller takes on Papatodas, and we have another kill going on.
Wow, now it's a 3v2 situation where you have Chami being alone on the flag, and then you got two guys coming in up. Ooh, a 2v1. Now they got the flag, and then you have the War Machines of Portugal, one being underneath at main entrance. Oh, and then well played by God's favorite. You have one last guy on God's favorite. Mr. Smith actually went back to the extraction point. Smart play by him. And actually gets one down. Now it's one. And the flag is down as well.
That was not a very good move there by the flag carrier, just running alone while his teammate is all the way in the back here. Look at that, where he's sitting. I don't know why they would split up so hard. Giving Mr. Smith essentially the advantage, and now he just has to cover the flag. And he's looking very solid. He's using an ACOG scope? Yes, he is, on that map. Both of them actually have ACOGs. That's
God's favorite. Are always using this ACOG scope, I've been noticing. They just favor it. God's favorite. Ha ha ha.
God's favorite favor the ACOG scope. I see. Now, no, I don't. I think the red dot is definitely far superior on this map, especially on these close quarters. It doesn't only give you more view time; it also has a much faster time to bring it up, so you can shoot essentially faster.
Yeah, but I think it's a question of habit, and I think it. Oh no! Don't jump down there. Oh, very close to getting shot.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, why is Mr. Smith running out? Oh my god!
Oh,
Three mistakes at the same time.
Yeah, Mr. Smith kind of got lucky because Barker could just have kind of waited on him and then get the shot through the wood, but he didn't, so that's 1-0 for God's favorites.
He clearly saw him there because he got shot from it and then turned his back to him. At the same time, the last God's favorite player, Mr. Smith, made a mistake with running out there past the wood. However, the guy turned his back to him, so he got lucky there, got the kill, and therefore 1-0 for God's favorite. That was a pretty close round there.
Yeah, it was. I thought they had the advantage. As soon as they got the flag, 2v1 situation, you want to have one smoke and just pop it in. You can really easily just run into objective. It just doesn't take that long to extract from going outside to inside to the objective.
Well, smokes are not going to happen here because no single player has smokes. They all have flashes.
Yeah.
And ACOGs. Here's one red dot I see on Arrows and another one on Papatodas. Both going south again.
Sepaso is up in the defense window looking at the west side of the map. He falls back a little bit. Let's see what is the War Machines are doing. Are they setting up for the same kind of assault? Yeah.
Very same setup, just different people in those spots. Oh, actually, no. Look at Alak and Akaida Ray down here on the north side of the map, just covering each other. I mean, no one is going to come there. So essentially, and it's going to sound a little bit mean, they are just wasting time right now. They're not doing anything.
Yeah, but actually,
they're not
Cheap
pushing
Shot
anything.
is there. Cheap Shot is in the boiler room, so if they pop a nade right in there behind the boilers, then they might be able to get him.
Yeah, but they won't do that. He doesn't make any sound. And they just try to nade upstairs, and that's going to be an easy kill for Cheap Shot here. Once they come around the corner. Can only be a matter of seconds. 2 kills on the other side of the map. Oh, what a nice move from Akaida
well
Ray.
played by Kida Ray, checking every single corner, then he finds Cheap Shot behind the boilers. But now it's Sepaso time to get the revenge on his teammate.
Oh, Malgaros spotted an enemy. No, actually that was his friendly, but his enemy is right behind the wall. He should hear him.
But you should go to Chami on the flag. He's got contact with Papatos.
Yeah, and the guy on his right as well that I was just talking about, Malgaros, who should have heard him and just started spamming through the wall. He didn't do it, however. Not sure why. And Chami is gonna get in trouble here. He's being shot from 2 sides, down by Akaida Ray, who then gets refragged by Separso, who's still upstairs. 2v2 situation, Mr. Smith downstairs, and he can spot Malgaros down here if he... Whoa! Both not seeing each other. Why would you just peek there? If you just looked at him, that was not a good move by Mr. Smith. 1v2 situation.
Once again, 1v2 situation. Now, I mean, it's gonna be... Oh, Sepaso, that was close.
Where's he aiming at? Oh my god, that was so
turning
close.
around, it's got the flag now. Sepaso, you're gonna have to take your running shoes on and go back to that extraction point if you want to make it.
Right now. Yep, he heard him. Very well done. And again, a big mistake by War Machines. They just have the flag guy running while the other guy is in defense building. Not a good team play at the moment. I hope they pick it up during the match because that could actually cost them more rounds, just like the last round. They should have won.
Yeah. It's not going so good for my prediction so far. A lot better for yours.
Well, not that much. I still said they weren't gonna win 3 rounds, which of course is very possible. But they have to step up their game, especially in terms of pushing together, forcing 2v1 situations against the opponent, and they're not doing that at all. In fact, they're forcing 1v2 situations where they don't have to.
Alright, he's been spotted on sound. You can see it on the round right now.
Here we go. That should be an easy headshot there for Sepaso. Oh wait, he went down the back. Wow, they're running around like crazy, but he didn't actually check the most important spot, which would be the window of the extraction. That is surprising to me. He has 50 seconds, so he can allow to spend his time, but he also has to extract at some point. And he has to make a move very soon. You guys can see the time at the top, and the flash is completely wasted right now, as there's no way that he would be there. And that's an easy... Oh my god, he didn't actually kill him. And now, 30 seconds to go. He's just sitting around again. This is going to come down to the last 10 seconds, possibly. Yep, here we go. Almost, maybe 15. He's just going to try to make a run for it, and that will be an easy kill for Sepaso, as you can hear him as well. Oh my god, he turned around! How can he not hear him? Unfortunate, very, very unfortunate, bad timing for Sepaso, and again I've been proven wrong. War Machine, despite all odds really, wins the round, ties the match, 1-1 score.
Yeah,
and how did you see that last situation?
I don't know how to say that, but we should just stop predicting anything. I mean, we just cast, apparently we're definitely not experts in this game. I mean,
well, maybe it's the fun of it, to just see. It's in the end, it's a game. You can never really be sure, just like in professional sports. You can never be sure who's going to win the round. So, Malgaros just dropped. I am wondering if they're going to stop or just keep playing. The rules, of course, allow them to keep playing, so no problem there. But maybe they're not even talking about it yet in the chat. I am a little bit confused that no one has asked for anything.
I have the voice chat open, and they don't talk about it either on the voice chat, so...
Interesting. Well, looks like we're gonna just keep playing, and War Machine's going man down without even asking for a setup. Very unexpected. Shots being fired. I'm betting it's window against the boiler room. Sepaso again not taking them down. It is actually not that hard of a shot to take these boiler rushes down. Let's see if you hit any one of them. Nope, both still at 100%.
Yeah, I was just checking. Nobody's got hit at all. Alright, so Sepaso is not behind the boilers this time. I think yeah, none of the players are really taking kind of their spot. They're always moving around. just makes them less predictable. I like that a whole lot.
However, flashes being exchanged.
Yeah, and since Malgo was the one dropped, Akira got a new teammate pushing up with him, while he's a bit behind.
Sepazo now got hit, and I'm pretty sure he must have hit one of his friendlies. Charmy gets finally a nade kill on Braga, putting it up to a 5v3 situation, and now Sepazo just spamming through the wall, and I'm wondering if he hit Alak there. He must have. They're just both spamming one another through the wall. It looks very interesting. Teamshot comes around unexpectedly, doesn't get a kill, but he hits a Kyler Ray, and I think he hit him badly.
But and then one bled to death on the favorite side. Yeah, that was cheap shot, wasn't it?
Nagros just got back into the game. He's not actually allowed to join during a live round, but I'm pretty sure GodsFav won't have a problem with it. And big positioning mistake there by Charmy, who does not get taken down by a Kyler Ray. And everyone just rushing out now. Sepazo taken down. ALAC, Alak. 4-2-1 for his team.
I mean, War Machines, I don't know, it's kind of, alright, we take it easy on Assault. As soon as we got the flags, let's just put the running shoes on and go all crazy across the yard.
Yeah, Sepazo's also saying it. Next time, please join after round. And that's completely right, because if you join a server, you can see what's going on in the round, and that would give your team, even though they ran down, an unfair advantage. Good sportsmanship though there from GodsFav, not pursuing it any further, and we are getting ready. Let's just discount this last round. It didn't really work at all. Men down and then being picked off pretty early. Let's have a look at East Rush, my bad, to see if who was it in the winner? Was it Cheap Shot? No, that was Sepazo, right?
Yeah, Sepazo is in the boiler room, and then you have Cheap Shot being Sepazo on top, and then Cheap Shot behind the boiler room.
Yes.
Behind the boilers, and then it was Akira Ray pushing up towards the maze, and then you had Molgavars being underneath. But they're mixing it up. That's not what they're gonna do this round.
Yeah, and they're also a little bit more aggressive there on the west side. You can see through the wall here.
Yeah.
Sepazo should have checked down below because he could see a guy at a big stone. But now it's almost the same setup as before. Alak again going up here. They really like that spot up there. I'm not sure why, but I guess they cannot be aided here that easily. You have a guy in the middle. That's a Kyler Ray this time, and they're definitely focusing on the west.
All right, 4 guys on west. That's definitely that angle they're gonna have to push. So it means that Mr. Smith still being on the stairs, leaning around the corners. He's gonna be the one getting the action on the first round. Nades not really connecting.
It's also Schiller at the bottom as well, who's gonna be seeing action right now. And he's gonna get the first shot off most likely on Papados. Let's see. There we go. Papa comes around the corner. He completely misses him, but then moves his aim and shoots him in the face. Reloads all the way in the open. That was weird. Flash is being thrown. He must be flashed. No, he's not flashed right now. Braga gets a kill on Smith, so that opens up the round for them. And Schiller.
Huge kill on Schiller.
He overextended.
Nice,
showed too much of himself and pays the price. Sepazo as well.
A third one. Malgo is actually going huge there. He got dropped on the first round, then he just comes back and gets 2 huge kills straight back to back.
Oh, that should have been a headshot there by Cheap Shot. You cannot stay here. You have to move no matter. Oh, you saw him guy through the wall, and you did not actually. Oh god. There's 2 guys. He's trying to take down the wall. That was a little weird.
No, that's the position where I'd like to, Cheap Shot should. I mean, that's where you need to take those fast decisions. Should he stay and try to cover the flag, or should he just, kind of go and cover, maybe get a kill on his way back to the extraction point? It's always dodgy and dicey to try to make those decisions. But
the thing is, you are in a 1v3 situation. So as soon as you take a shot, you have to do something. You cannot just keep sitting in the same spot. They will just lock you in. He had a spot up here, you can't see that right now, but the viewers can, where he shot at the guy down there, and it looked to me like that should have been a headshot. Unfortunately, that guy wasn't taken down, so he moved over here, which was a good move. Then he heard a flash coming here, and he should have just either pushed the guy and killed him, or when he went down here, the next one, you can see through these little cracks over here, and you could see a guy standing and moving over here. He could have killed that guy as well. Didn't see him, and that was his demise. Those 2 guys took him down in the end. Otherwise, he might have had a chance to turn it around. Enough Fury crafting though. Let's go back into the round. I'm trying to find where are Sepazo. Here we go. Finally some spam going on again. Again, not taking him down, but he's staying in a good spot. He just has to watch out for a nade. Misses the first guy. He knows there's another one back there. Papa is not moving. Let's see how much he got hit there. 42%. And Alak, 71%. So that was well done there by Sepazo, despite not actually getting a kill.
Oh, and Vac
Oh, I
getting
missed
the
that
kill
one.
on Schiller bottom. Now Mr. Smith is alone there on the west side. Immediately getting help from Chami in the main entrance room.
Yeah, but instead of pushing, he fell back. Oh, here, easy chance for Sapazo to take a headshot, but he doesn't do it. A kite array from outside takes him down, and Chami runs right into him. Does get the kill, however, now on Algaraz, that is, Malgaras. 4v3 situation in favor of War Machines. I think both our predictions are looking pretty bad at the moment. That's how quick this match
Yeah.
changed. Let's see, Alec is still outside while his team is pushing inside. I am a little bit confused by that. But
Yeah, and Papatas hasn't really moving at all. I mean, Papatodas. I mean, he's been
Yeah.
over there in the maze the whole round, but now he's got some backup with Alec. Well, I mean, they just hang out there. I think they should try to push up with Akita Ray. That's what they're gonna do now. I think that's gonna be an east side push. Why Vaca de Braca is kind of, you know, just hang around over there on the west. They're very much split up, whereas GodsFav is a lot more grouped around.
here we go. Oh, well
Oh,
done by Cheap
Papa-
Shot. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, nice shot on Todas. And 2v2 now, so all can be done from both sides.
Oh, Chami not paying attention. Braga almost catching him off guard. And
Yeah,
oh, Kaida is also there. Whoa, they're showing so much of themselves, both of them. It's kind of a crapshoot who's going to win that firefight.
1% left. Oh, Chami's 1% life is gonna be real tough for him.
I'm not sure why Smith is pushing in there right now. That's not a good idea. And he can see a guy through the wall. What? Why didn't he shoot him?
Oh no, please don't run across. Please don't run across.
I am so confused. Here we go. 1v1 situation outside. Finally, even though a hip shot, it was a 1% hip shot in the head of Braga. I am very confused sometimes. I see players on the screen of someone I'm watching, but they don't happen to see him. It looks a little bit weird to me. I'm not sure why that's happening so much in this match.
Yeah, guys, actually, you know, the whole double kills, I've seen quite a few double kills there where I thought, whoa, that's really, that kill, like the response kill really came late. But it's something that the devs are actually working on, and they will remove it at some point. Either remove it entirely or work a whole lot to have it less of these double kills. For the source of that, I can quote, actually, it was something that was posted either on the forums or actually on the stream. Dennis, you can maybe confirm that when Duck was casting with you one of the games, didn't he confirm that?
I'm sorry, confirm what? I just had a call that I had to get rid of.
About the double kills getting removed or worked a whole lot.
I have not heard anything about that yet.
Alright, so it was on the forum somewhere, I read it.
The kite array on 72%. Again got hit, but he actually got the kill on Sapazo, which is the more surprising, unbelievable fact that Sapazo is in a decent spot to cover the side without actually being killed, I believe. At least that's from my experience so far. War Machine's definitely more aggressive here. What is the kite array doing? He's smoking himself up and then stands on the smoke. Braga gets the kill on Schiller.
He was checking if Cheap Shop was there behind the boiler, so he just smoked it and ran in.
That is not a very good idea, though, if he was there.
Oh, he flashed
It
first.
worked. Oh, that flash completely missed and almost flashed. No, he flashed himself, Malgaras. Cheap Shot gets the kill on Papatodas with a nade on, I believe, west side of the map. War Machines.
Gonna try to follow Akita Ray here, being in the main entrance, trying to go up to the blue stairs.
Yeah, he's right next to him. He should hear him. He's so close to him, he must hear him right now, but he doesn't. And that almost cost him his life. If... Who is that up here? Chami had paid a little bit more attention to that.
Alright, so...
Whoa, two kills up there.
Well played, well played.
Braga has Chami right around the corner and he doesn't know it.
Yeah,
Maybe
the patient of Cham is running. Well, actually, it's Mr. Smith being the one that moves the least. He's still in spawn room.
Oh, he's going up backwards. What are you doing, Braga? You must have heard Chami before and just walk right into him backwards. That will be an easy round for GodsFav.
Oh, look at Akita Ray's spot. I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh god, I didn't know that either. That is crazy. These kind of spots happen a lot on this game so far, and I don't think they're good for competition. Having all these cracks here is not a good idea, is not something you want to see in a match. Wow, nice 1v1 firefight with Chami, and I'm sure he's gonna get flanked now. No, yeah, there we go. Smith pushes way too aggressive. I don't know what he's thinking there. He has to
You
go
know
on
what?
the 3v1.
Smith had to move up. He's been stuck in that spawn room for the whole round. He can't itchy trigger
He's
finger.
on defense. He doesn't have to move up. I'm sorry to disagree, but he just has to sit
nice
up
shot,
there.
Charmy.
Charmy takes a very nice shot on the Kaiser. And pushing up there just allows his opponent to take an easy kill and then suddenly make it a 1v2 instead of a 1v3.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I mean, you know that. Sometimes you get these urges of, all right, actually, Mr. Smith. No, Mr. Smith has, he's got 4 kills, so it's not lacking that much behind. Actually, Chammy being the top frag at the moment with 9 kills, same as Akidove, 9 kills.
Yeah, very true. Where are we right now in terms of score? It's 4-2 for God's Favorite, which means we are already at halftime. Crazy.
Yeah, that's right. Best of 13, so teams swapped around now, so we're gonna have the War Machines of Portugal being on the defense side now, and you have actually a nice defense side right behind them. So guys, if you're like me and not really know which side you're on whenever you spawn, turn around in the room, you'll see defense.
Right, that's what I wanted to say earlier, and we'll do that between the next round. Just remind me, as Sapazo runs through the middle of the map, maybe spot a Kaiser right at the top now. Yes, you can see him, and please nade him. It's too late, gonna be too late now if you throw a grenade. It won't hit anyone anymore as they already retreated. They did take a kill. Charmy is down. I'm not sure who that was. I believe a Kaiser. Oh, look at that! He can see him through the wall here. Does not connect. I'm not sure if a Kaiser got hit. He's trying to push around. The Kaiser went the other way. A little bit of a mind game going on here. Does the Parser not know that he's out here? How did he saw him coming outside? What is he doing? A Kaiser Ray takes down Sapazo. Cheap Shot takes on a Kaiser Ray, and then Cheap Shot gets being taken down again by Malgaros. So frag, refrag, and another refrag. And
wow, look at Braga rushing up. What are you doing, Braga?
I have no idea. This is crazy. Mr. Smith also getting a nade kill. And what was a 4v2 situation in favor of War Machines is suddenly a 2v2 because they just almost popped it. Running around aimlessly. There's a nade. There's the flag. Smith is making a big run for it. And he's being chased by a pistol carrier. Wondering if he should just stop here. He's not stopping. He's making it all the way, and that's a bad idea.
Nice shot by Malgaros right across the yard and gets the flag carrier.
I don't know why he wouldn't wait.
The flag is in a terrible spot for the God's Favorite.
Actually, not that bad. Schiller is in a decent spot at the moment to take down Malgaros, as long as Malgaros doesn't hear him. And
yeah, but if Malgaros just stays up there, looks at the flag, it's gonna be.
Yeah, but look at where Schiller was. He was at top of. He was actually at the boiler stairs. If he goes down there, he comes behind him and just kills him. No, what was that? Well, you just told him where you are. Congratulations.
Well, you don't know. With the sound we've seen so far, it's not impressive. But Malgaros is definitely one of the players that the War Machines of Portugal is counting off to take some rounds off the God's Favorite and trying to even it up.
Looks actually using the same spot that Akida used before, just from the other side.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of seeing all these cracks everywhere, and I hope they will all be fixed or removed from the maps, as they're just not adding anything to competition or even for public play. It's just annoying to get shot from a spot that you can't see.
Yeah, the problem is it just comes down to knowledge of the map and people which are really playing a whole lot of one map over the other.
Now, here is a big problem. Malgaros has a good spot, but I'm afraid his gun is going to stick out before himself. And if Schiller pays attention to that, he's going to see him. If he keeps moving forward this way, he is moving at the moment. But he has no idea where the enemy is.
I'm not quite sure about that. Yeah, the gun is really sticking a little bit out, but...
Yeah, it won't happen now if he comes from this way. Yeah, go up on the roof, why not? That'll be unexpected. No, he is not expecting Malgaros in the spot at all, and I believe he's probably not even going to get a shot off unless Malgaros completely misses all his shots, which could potentially happen with this little block down here.
Malgaros should just not be moving. I mean, if Malgaros makes a move now, it's...
He won't make a move. He's been sitting
100% live on Malgaros though, and Schiller 100%.
Yeah,
so
there you see him. He can see him on the map. There you see. Oh my god, he just looked straight at him. How is he not seeing that? How is no one of his teammates seeing that? I don't understand. Do they see something different than we do in Spectator? Because that's what I'm assuming by now. No, I'm not kidding. There used to be a bug that you can see it differently than what's happening on your screen. But, I mean,
I just think, and
How?
you know, in that situation, you have a bit of stress, and there's so many different spots you have to check, and
Yeah.
the game is so new, so you can't really, you can't really expect. He might as well be, he could have been behind the plants over in the maze, or he could have been up in the old Spold building. Just so many different angles he could have been covering that place, or he could have been in extraction point, for all that mattered.
Yeah, I mean, I completely understand. It's a lot easier for me because I actually know where the guy is, so I'm looking at
Yeah.
that spot. But to my defense, he actually had him in the middle of his crosshair while he was zoomed. So he really should have seen that if he sees the same thing as we do on the stream. And I'm sure he's going to tell us later about it when he rewatches the match what happened there. I would like to hear your opinion about it. Anyways, 4-3. My prediction can still go right, but God's favorite really has to step up their game now, as it seems to be turning out to be a very, very close match from what I can tell.
Yeah, but actually right now, Sepas is really pushing high up. He's close to main entrance. Is he gonna try to? Oh, he's gonna try to nade up on top. Oh, but
Oh, right on. Oh, nice headshot there from Ziparzo against Papatodas. I don't know why Papatodas would even sit down here because he has no way to retreat from this spot once he gets in the firefight.
Well, I'm not gonna offend anybody else than Papatodas, but he's definitely gonna be the one with the least experience here from what we've seen so far. Very unfortunate, but I think he's gonna learn a whole lot.
Again,
from this.
another crazy spot by ALAC, just sitting in a corner where you can't retreat from, and then Melgros comes out, an easy kill for Ziparzo. That round, I think, if I was War Machine, I would try to forget
bled
as
out.
soon as possible, because that was absolutely badly played. I have to call it the way I see it. I'm sorry if I am being a little bit mean or anything, but no. This is a team game. You have to make sure you can cover your teammates. You don't want to sit in spots where you cannot retreat from, especially not with 3 or 4 or 5 guys at the same time on very different spots on the map.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's also one thing that
Oh my
the
God.
scoreboard doesn't really take account for. You might really have no kills whatsoever, but if you cover the angles, if you can make some good calls, you're still a valuable member of the team. But right now, just running out. I mean, guys, as James Carter is saying, we we comment on what we see, and what we see right now is War Machine's team really pushing way too high up whenever they have to be on defense and just try to cover the flag.
Did I miss it before, or had ALAC Alec saw the whole match already?
No, he didn't.
That's what
I
I
did
think.
follow him. Oh, so he just changed weapon?
I believe he did. He has a saw right now. He's rushing crazily strong through boiler room, and yeah, he clearly must have been hurt. And he can hear Charmy as well, but Charmy must have heard him. The way he is, what is he doing? Yeah, he's looking down there. So I don't know. I just don't like to look now. Now God's favorite. He can get a backup there from Mr. Smith, and they both can push him out of this spot. And there's nothing he can do. On the same side, you have Ziparzo here, and oh my God, Charmy did not hear him. He was right next to him. I heard him on the screen. And Ala coming up with 1 kill, but then being taken down by Mr. Smith.
So yeah, that's one of the things. Whenever you're on defense, or whenever you're in assault, you want to trade kill for kill. But on defense, that's not a good thing. You don't want to trade kill for kill on defense. It's just gonna put you in a situation where you can't cover all the angles. That's not what you want to have. Right now we have War Machines that being 1 man down compared to the God's favorite. It's gonna be difficult for Papatodas and Malgaros.
Oh, that could be a good nade there.
Oh,
yes,
nice
it is.
nade, yeah.
And the problem now is Papatodas is right next to him. He didn't see him either. He didn't hear him. What is Todas doing? I guess he was waiting for Schiller this time. So that's understandable. 6-3 for God's favorite, and I can't believe it. I am 1 round away from my prediction going true.
Yeah, but I know the War Machines are taking it slow, man. They're waiting for the last round, and then they're gonna play the defense round as the overtime and gonna take it.
Okay, you want to bet money on that one? Because I would definitely do that. Let's see if he's still sticking with the saw here. No, he's not. He switched. No, he is actually. He is sticking with the
Alright.
saw and the red dot. Let's look at the other side. How God's favorite are going to set up.
I would, if I was God favorite now, I'd just go guns blazing, five guy pushing up one angle and just bum rush them.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Might as well do that right now to throw him completely off guard. Especially looking at how far they're usually spread out on their defense, War Machines. That could actually be something that could work.
Well, unless you have Alec being with the saw in that same spot, and then he just lined them up.
I didn't know you could spam for here. That's not a bad idea. Does it even go further? No.
Akira Ray, look at Akira Ray pushing all the way up in the maze. His gun is sticking out.
Oh yeah. And Mr. Smith is at the window, which is bad news for Kyler Ray, as Mr. Smith there has the high ground. Now he gets in a nice spot there. That should, if he stays here, oh my god, Chami is so close to him. Should net him at least a kill. If he on his left,
Akira Ray, you're gonna have to do something.
Why is he not shooting? Oh my god, he's completely missing.
No,
he had the chance
Ray,
for 2
what
kills.
are you doing? You had 2 guys in front of you. He could have taken the first down really easily and then just shoot Chami in the back, but no.
And please don't tell me that's a ping issue, because his ping is at 72, which is completely fine. Oh my god.
But Mr. Smith with 2% life left.
And funnily enough, War Machines are still... Why is he standing there? Malgaros knows that Cheap Shot is coming and just keeps standing there waiting to be shot in the face, which Cheap Shot says, well, sure, I'll do it. I'm the cheat shot, as Filipovic put it earlier. 3v3 situation, they have a good chance to close out the match right here and not having to deal with any further rounds on Assault. Now, let's quickly look around where everyone's... Oh, we spotted a War Machine guy at the stone in the middle.
Yeah.
Who's now retreating, fortunately for him. They're all over the place a little bit. Here, Braga now coming in too, and he can see this... Oh my god!
Oh my god, Braga, what are you doing?
Are you kidding me? He saw the feet of Cheap Shot. Does get the kill now.
Braga, you're giving me stress by watching it.
Bullets.
I'm not even the guy on the team playing. I'm just watching it, and my heart is pounding.
It is quite entertaining though, that match, despite maybe a couple mishaps. Let's call it this way. God's favorite now with 2 guys pushing up from the east stairs.
Okay, Braga's here. Here's him. All right.
Yeah, but he's not in a great spot to take him down. He's way too close to the wall. He does get him though, 1v1, and he's being pushed from behind. He has no bullets left, I think. 8 bullets and 1 bullet. That is not going to be enough for Braga. If he had stayed there, he would have had the shot on Chami, who has a lot more bullets, and Braga has 2 flashes left. Where's he going?
He knows he's still up there.
That's a good spot for now, but you will have to move soon because the opponent could potentially go west. He's still sitting here. He's now playing with the fire with.
He's playing the frag rate. He's playing the frag rate.
No, he's not playing. He's just gambling that Chami will not go to the west area, which he
Chami is
unfortunately for him
doing
did.
exactly the opposite. Yeah.
Good for
Chami is with 100% life. See, that angle is also what Chami is looking at right now. That's the type of place where I get shot from, and I have no idea where it's gone.
Chami might actually get to spot him here. Oh, look at Braga going in the same spot they were in before. They really, really like these things here. I don't know why. It seems like such a random spot. The problem is Chami is already in Assault building. Braga has no idea, and I believe I am going to win with my prediction today for the very first time. Not only predicting the winner, but also predicting the correct score. Oh, that was close!
Yeah, he saw him. No, he saw him.
God.
He saw him.
Why am I happy already? I'm not even going to get my prediction right now. Why did I say anything? I completely jinxed everything. Flash behind Chami. He knows where the opponent is.
He's gonna flash him right in the face. Oh.
Oh my god. Where's Braga going? Chami, what are you doing? Jump down, quickly. Oh my... He saw him! Again, Braga saw Chami and didn't shoot him. And now we're suddenly in this 1v1 fight and Chami gets the kill.
Close, very close.
This is unbelievable, quite honestly. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. I think I'll just leave it at that. God's favorite wins the match 7-3. I am at a loss of words.
Nah, it was a good game. I mean, it was at least very entertaining. So, props for that. Thank you very much, guys, for playing like that. It always gives for a very very interesting game. It could have really gone both ways at the end. I thought if who was it? Braga had more bullets at the end. But yeah, he was kind of pressured with 8 bullets and a pistol versus a guy on 100%.